check it out. Now, it's clear that in hip-hop, man, a lot of people don't understand the time and day we're in hip-hop, man. Like, the hip-hop ain't like the motherfucking 90s. Like, you would hear about stories in the 90s where rappers got groupies and they're doing whatever, and the chicks just gotta go with the flow or they get kicked the fuck out. And it basically was a lot of disrespect to women, and there's still disrespect of women in hip-hop today, but you can't violate them in any type of way. For example, this whole phenomenon where rappers got to show you that they're getting pussy, they got to show you that they could get a chick naked, they could get a chick to suck off the whole team, they got to try to expose that chick, and they want fans to see that chick naked, okay? A lot of times without her consent, that is something that got to stop. There's too much money now in hip-hop. Hip-hop is creating too many opportunities for a lot of people who don't even have to rap anymore. Corporate brands is paying attention to hip-hop, and it should let people know there's so many eyes on hip-hop, you may not want to do some of these fuckery, okay? Now, I'll tell you what I'm talking about, okay? Recently, we saw Kodak Black. He was on live with, like, his sniper gang crew, and they had one chick, and apparently everybody was fucking her, and she was sucking off the whole crew. Cool, man. Listen, if a chick want to get a train ran on her, no problem, but when you hit that record button and when you put her out to the world without her consent, that's a problem. Okay, and again, it's even worse if that chick is being recorded saying, no, I don't want this to be done. Now, let's continue, because the next thing we see it all the time, Lil Pump. Lil Pump always got a bunch of chicks on Instagram. He's videotaping them, giving them head, and a lot of people were giving him props like, yo, Lil Pump getting all the hoes. Yeah, that's all good and well until one of these chicks said, oh, I didn't know I was being recorded, and I didn't want to be recorded. All right, that's a problem. Now we have this whole issue that just popped up probably a couple hours ago where we have ASAP Bari of the ASAP Mob. He's at Wireless in the UK. Now, I guess he had a great old time, but he was back in his hotel room, and I guess he had some chicks come back, or a chick, and the chick fucked his assistant. Now, I can't show y'all the video. I wish I could, but it actually exposes a girl who's saying no, 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 the whole time, so I will not put that video up here. Plus, she's nude.
Fucking right now. What the fuck is you talking about?
That's a fact.
Get up.
Yeah.
I'm in the bathroom.
That's a fact.
Don't bother me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you fucked my sister, you sucked my
Bari, honestly, shut the fuck up, bitch.
But you see ASAP Bari kind of walk over to the bed where she was laying in the bed with another guy, which I'm guessing is his assistant, and ASAP Bari says to her, if you fuck my assistant, you got to suck my dick, okay? And she's running off camera by saying, no, 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 no. Now there's somebody else recording. Again, I can't show you how the video, but you should get the picture. This is very bad for ASAP Bari. ASAP Bari, his thing is V-Lone. I know a lot of you guys are into fashion. If you know ASAP Bari, if you rock V-Lone, he's the guy associated with that. And this is really surprising because I've always seen ASAP Bari as the mature person, okay? When I've heard all the stories about Ian Connor, which I don't know whether I should believe them or not. There's a lot of accusations. He was the one that kind of stood up for the women and kind of said, yo, he wanted to fuck up Ian Connor. So it looked like he was on the side of, we can't let this type of behavior go on. He was actually about to square up with Ian Connor over allegations that Ian Connor raped some chicks. Now, to see this behavior by him, it makes us scratch our chins because you're saying, damn, we thought you were the guy against this behavior, not for it. Now, did they actually rape the chick? I don't know. I would never make the accusation without full proof. But what's seen on that 15-second clip is not good because it shows a chick clearly expressing she don't want no parts of what they're trying to do, whether it's the recording, whether it's possibly sexual intercourse or fellatio, and it clearly shows three dudes who are taking it lightly, slapping her ass, and also following her seemingly into the bathroom. This is going to explode fast, all right? You're going to see all the news outlets pick it up tomorrow. You're going to see this get turned into a big thing. All the brands that are now down with V-Lone and all the stores that carry V-Lone, they're all going to back out. Because even if nothing happened in terms of sexual assault, the fact that this is the video that kind of shows the person who owns that brand is going to fuck up his entire thing. Okay? Again, this was the wrong video to be published, especially to be published by the group or the team of ASAP Bari, and I'm hoping that this did not go further where she was actually like forced to do something that was not in her will, okay? It's crazy out here, man, and listen, I was very surprised that ASAP Bari would be caught up in this, but this is definitely a cautionary tale to all these rappers, man. Y'all don't have to show us you getting head. Y'all don't have to show us that you can get a chick naked. Y'all don't have to show us that you have a chick that'll fuck your whole crew. If she agrees, do your thing. If she agrees, you know what I mean, make sure you got her consent recorded. Like, yeah, you could tape me, do whatever. Yeah, then you're cool. But if she's saying no and she's protesting against what you're trying to do, it's not fun and games. And there's a lot of these new rappers, they love videotaping women naked and putting online just because they want to show people they fucking. And not all women will be down for it. And when this gets seen online, 15 seconds don't look good. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Wood's Academics. Very sad video. I'm